I went to the nurse's office in 4th grade for a sore throat, and my best friend convinced my class I swallowed a frog. I missed my 5th high school reunion because I was in India for a few weeks visiting my mother. By the 10th high school reunion, the rumor had spread that I was a Hindu monk living in a grass hut, wearing a loincloth. Me and my friends spent a lot of time together in high school. For some reason, someone thought we were in a relationship. We are both guys. We are both straight. It's gotten to the point where practically the whole school accepts the rumor as fact. In 6th grade, there was a rumor going around that I was blind because I wore sunglasses in school. Because of these antidepressants I took that make your eyes more sensitive to light. Everyone thought I was fucking blind. Nobody thought to have just asked if I was blind, or noticed that I could fucking see. I decided to text this creepy boy that went to my school for fun. We spoke for 10 minutes, then the conversation ended. The next morning I walk into school and everyone was staring and whispering. I walked over to one of my close friends and asked them what was going on. Little did I know the creepy boy had told his whole class that I'd been on video call to him all night naked. Luckily everyone knew he was a creep and chose to ignore the comment. Now he has a rumor going around about him. Cover. My dad loves to make jokes, so he decided to start calling me adopted. So when I was at Scouts he called me adopted, and a few people from my high school go there, and they all heard him. About a week later at school some complete random walks up and asks, "Are you actually adopted?" I reply, "I don't even know you. How did you hear that?" He replied that he had overheard other people talking about it. For the following month everyone in school thought I was adopted and would keep asking if I was. My dad couldn't have been any happier than at that moment. In year 11th, someone in my PE class started to tell everyone that I have an 8-pack. For some reason, people believed him and suddenly started to think I was brilliant at sport, even though I'm one of the most unfit people in my year. Not me, but a girl in my class had a rumor about her spread that she was an actual snake, and people started hissing at her and calling her Snake instead of her actual name. People actually fucking believed this rumor. When I was in college, I was dating a girl. Everything was fine until one day she came into college crying due to some home problems. I was cleaning mascara off her face because she was crying. The next day I go in and all her friends come up to me and start having a go at me and started to hit me. It turns out that apparently one of her friends, who for some reason didn't like me, spread around saying I was strangling her in college, right in front of security when I was just cleaning makeup off her face. Once I was invited to go to a horror movie with my friends. A day before, I got really fucking sick, so I could not go to the movie. Because I wasn't there, people at school started saying that I chickened out. I kept saying that I was sick, but people kept saying I had chickened out. I'm the only one in the whole fucking school who has watched The Shining, The Conjuring, The Exorcist, Insidious, and The Blair Witch Project. Everybody knew that. I would not chicken out of the fucking visit. One time in 6th grade my friend at the time told everyone in my class that I was afraid of cheese. Occasionally at lunch, when there was cheese on our ham sandwiches that the school made for us, I got cheese thrown at me, and I was like, heck yeah, extra cheese. This continued until middle school, when my best friend told me what he had done. I had a major operation on my right eye, detached retina, in 8th grade. I was out for almost 2 months recovering. Someone decided to tell a bunch of fellow students that I got a hot Cheeto stuck in the back of my eye. I didn't even know how to respond to all those MySpace messages. When I was 8, hooligans broke into my elementary school and totally wrecked a couple of classrooms. The next day our principal explained in every class what had happened overnight. Unfortunately, I'm from Belgium, and my last name, Van Deel, sounds the same as the Dutch word meaning vandals or hooligans, vandalen. So when she told our class that vandals, vandalen, had broken into our school, everyone started laughing and asking me why I had done that. It was fun. But apparently our principal didn't get the joke, and she went on to tell in every class that I had something to do with it. And that's why everyone in my school thought that I, an 8-year-old boy, destroyed a couple of classrooms. Once someone asked me if I was a male or female. I thought he was joking, so I said male as a joke. Turns out he was serious, and people think I'm secretly a guy. To top it all off, me and a friend were talking about a show we watch, and she said I was like a character called Kyle on it. Because of that and the fact that name sounds like my own, people now think I'm secretly a boy called Kyle now. Someone once told my entire class I had explosive diarrhea, and that's why I was taking so long in the bathroom. I had been in the bathroom for the past 10 minutes playing Fruit Ninja and hiding from a teacher for violating the dress code. On a school play we were dancing, and a guy behind me got his hand stuck under my shirt, somehow revealing my bra to all the year 10th to 12s, and then saying afterwards that I flashed all of them because I was leaving the school. It was my 3rd week at the school. That quiet kid is actually a Russian spy. He only doesn't speak because he doesn't want people to hear his Russian accent. I'm very polite to a girl. Everyone spreads a rumor that I have a crush on her. I'm nice to a different girl. Everybody spreads a rumor that I have a crush on her. I stare at a girl for 0.02 seconds. Everyone spreads a rumor that I have a crush on her. I stand within a 10-foot radius of a girl. Everybody spreads a rumor that I have a crush on her. I can't win. A bunch of kids told their friends that I had a unibrow. People believed it. Do they not look at my fucking eyebrows to see there's at least an inch gap between them? That I'm a lesbian. A girl at work started the rumor about 6 years ago as a lame joke. People still ask me how my girlfriend is or refer to me as a lesbian. That I was born in Kenya. One time there was a rumor I had a crush on a girl named Isabella in our grade. There was nobody in our grade named Isabella. I joined my wife's workplace about 12 months after she joined. When we worked together, same department, same roles, we'd keep mostly away from each other so not to crowd each other. When we'd take breaks, we'd be hanging out together. You know, normal stuff. Thing is, no one picked up on the fact that we were husband and wife. They knew she was married, and that I was married, but not to each other. Someone saw us holding hands on the walk back to our car after work. Someone else saw us kiss when I dropped her into work when I had the day off. And rumors started flying around that we were cheating on our significant others. People took it upon themselves to intervene and approached me to tell me she was married, and that I should be ashamed of myself. Someone else made a comment to her that she should be more discreet if she was going to continue on her relationship with me. Truth be told, we both found it pretty fucking funny. Didn't get a chance to run with it because we were so taken aback by it when it was brought up to us individually that we just blurted out the truth on the spot. Next episode's question is, what is something someone said that forever changed your way of thinking? You can use the link below to submit your answer. The best submissions will be featured next episode.